great time having him in the class. I know you're going to enjoy him. Big round of applause for Richard Krotseng. Let him know, Richard!
So good evening. Hope you're having a great time tonight. I know what you're thinking. This guy is really old. Well, I know you're here tonight to see some stand-up comedy, but I'm going to be doing, I can barely stand-up comedy. So as Ken said, my last name is Krotseng. It's Norwegian. My father was born in Norway. You're probably thinking you don't know any Norwegian comedians. Well, if you're still thinking that 5 minutes from now, it won't be a good night for me. So this is the time of the year when the snowbirds are coming back to Florida. And you can tell by the number of out-of-state license plates on the highways. So I was driving down I-75 the other day, and this car with New Hampshire plates passed me. And New Hampshire has their state motto on the plate. You've probably seen it. Live free or die. Whoa, that's pretty harsh. You know, for seniors, it's scary enough to drive on the interstate without seeing a car in front of you that says die on it. God. So I saw a car with the Arkansas plate, and Arkansas has their nickname on the plate. It says the natural state. Really? Does that mean the other 49 states are unnatural? No, I don't know about you, but when I think of someone in their natural state, I'm not thinking Arkansas. And I think it's irresponsible of Arkansas to encourage people to drive naked. No good can come from that. Maybe they ought to move to Missouri, the show me state. So one of the things that puzzles seniors, you know, we're out to dinner at a nice restaurant, and we look over and we see some young people taking their cell phones out, and they're taking pictures of their food. Like, what's with that? I don't get it. But then, you know, I thought about it a little bit longer, and I thought, seniors, we do the same thing. We take pictures of our food, too, only we do it at the supermarket. That way we can enlarge the photo on our cell phone so we see what the hell it says in the package. So one of the things that happens to seniors as we get older is we start making noises we never used to make before. Take the F word, fart. Now, sir, were you thinking of another F word? I'm talking seniors here, okay? So you can't truly say you're a senior until you farted noisily from one end of an aisle in Publix to the other. We call it crop dusting. Now, the first time it happens to you, you're mortified. By the 20th time, it's like, hey, get over it. We're seniors. So another thing that bugs seniors is our ears. You know, they're really weird as we get older. Your ears are one of the two body parts that continue to grow as we age. Guys, I said continue to grow, not grow once in a while. The other thing about ears for seniors is we grow hair, especially senior guys. We grow hair in our ears where we never grew them before. And I don't get it. I mean, I can't grow any hair on my bald head, and my ears are part of my head. But I grow a forest in there. What the hell's with that? So the other body part that continues to grow as we age is your nose. Well, just think about it. Waking up one morning and looking in the mirror, and you see that your nose and your ears are taking over your face. Oh my God! It's like an old horror movie. The attack of your nose and ears. Ah! So before I retired, I had a career as a lawyer, and I heard lots of lawyer jokes. Some of them are funny, most of them are not, but here's my favorite one. So a group of United Way executives were planning their annual fundraising drive, and one of them says to the other, you know, the town's wealthiest and most successful attorney has never, ever contributed to United Way. I want to meet with him to try to change that. So a week later, he's in the lawyer's office, and he says, "Sir, our research has shown that with an annual income of over $1 million, you've never contributed to United Way. Now, wouldn't you like to give something back to the community?" The lawyer sits there for a second. He leans over and says, "Well, does your research also show that my mother is terminally ill and has hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical expenses?" No, sir, we didn't know that. "And does your research also show that my sister's husband was killed in a car accident, leaving her penniless with 3 children to support?" "No, sir, I'm really sorry." "So if I don't give any money to them, why should I give it to you?" Am I now your favorite Norwegian comedian?